New at 5, consumer complaints and scams in the state of Colorado are now spiking, and the pandemic is just part of the reason there are so many more victims.
KRDO News Channel 13 Cindy Santafanti joins us now live in the studio with revelations from Attorney General Phil Weiser today. Cindy.
Bart Mallory, the top 3 areas of trouble are now retail sales, unemployment scams, and car sales and services. Now, that's according to newly released reports from last year. The isolation from COVID hasn't made it easy on vulnerable people falling victim to scammers, according to Attorney General Phil Weiser. In fact, 13,970 Coloradans filed complaints in 2021 to the Consumer Protection Section in the Colorado Department of Law, a 15% increase from the year before. At the top of the list, there were 1,266 complaints of retail fraud, things like unauthorized memberships or subscription services and delivery issues.
Do your homework. There's lots of opportunities to make informed choices. The way you make bad choices is you pressure the moment and you give money right away.
Second is unemployment fraud cases, of which there were 995 reports. People falsely filing for unemployment pay.
That's not a surprise because the pandemic has really been a painful opportunity for scams, including this unemployment insurance scam.
A state audit found that the Colorado Department of Labor and Employment paid out $73.1 million in unemployment benefits in 2020 that were likely or potentially fraudulent. Coming in at third, complaints from car buyers.
Automobile complaints are now number 3 on the list this year. With more demand and rising prices on cars, there are more concerns that people have been mistreated. And obviously, whenever you're in a tough supply and demand situation, sometimes people will try to pull a fast one.
Now, the Attorney General says that the recent creation of the Colorado Unemployment Fraud Task Force, in partnership with local district attorneys, will hopefully help prosecute those who committed the fraud. For the full list of complaints, you can always go to our website at krdo.com, where we will have more information on those reports and how to file them. For now, I'm live in the studio. Cindy Santafanti for KRDO News Channel 13.